April 1st, 2022. The sun is, I think, officially just set. This is going to show you phase 4 of mostly the backyard project. I'm starting in the front yard. I went to, this was an online estate auction that I bought like 25 items, mostly really high quality stuff used outdoors from the estate of a couple who was married 59 years, and they loved the outdoors, and they had a yard loaded with stuff. So this backyard project I started in December of last year. It's now April 1st. I've worked, completed 3 phases, and now we're on to phase 4. I've got about 350 hours of my own labor involved. And phase 1 was basically clearing the backyard and then cleaning everything up, all the debris and natural debris, raking everything out, creating a fire pit. We had a lot of these saw palmetto palms that I still have a lot of them, but they were all over here and basically filled up a portion of this backyard, along with what turned out to be 85 to 90 trees, undergrowth. The trees actually, some of them went up to 60 feet high. This area was cleaned out. Planted some red-tipped Fertilia here, which are turning great. Found some natural plants that I'm keeping. This is an unusual grove of saw palmetto palms. They typically have a maximum height of about 10 to 12 feet, and that's where this grove is. So this grove is all natural. We had some trees that were intermingled with it that we removed. One of the things that I did is I bought that was phase 1. Phase 2 was cleaning up and spreading 50 cubic yards of wood chips from the wood company that I've used for 8 years. They're a great group. Getting that all cleaned up, planting a lot of flowers and some more trees and shrubs and so forth. The auction that I went to this week, we got some stuff for inside the house, but mostly outside. And this is an example of another item that I bought, which is a very nice concrete bench, and this little guy is fishing. It's a really high quality bench. I mean, it weighs about 160 pounds. It's in 3 pieces. But everything that they had was really excellent quality. This live oak tree, you can see the silhouette in the sky here. It's doing great. Right now it's almost 30 feet tall, growing well. So my wife Karen and I are celebrating our 50th anniversary in June. Her middle name is Francis, and this is Saint Francis, who it's a little statue, but he was recognized for his love and care for animals, which is what our theme is here in the backyard, to take good care of all the gorgeous local birds that we have. So what I did the past couple of days is pick up and move and place all the yard items. This is a fountain. It holds water. the pump works, but I don't have any wiring out here right now, so I'm looking at a couple of options like solar, or getting some wire out here and getting this going. But this is a really cool, high detailed little guy with his towel and his little bag, and pretty cool. Anyway, get the feeling he's going swimming. This myrtle oak tree is doing great. We had this heavily pruned, and just this past week we're getting tons and tons of new leaves. So it's off to a really great start. So it's going to be dark soon, but I thought I'd try this because the next video I'm going to take is going to show some landscape lighting that we're getting installed. Here's a couple of beautiful Florida birds. This is high detail stuff. It's solid copper. Pretty neat. That's from the sale as well, the auction. Got one of these garden shiny balls that brings good fortune. I don't know what the deal is with those things, to be honest with you, but this is really cool. This is a very heavy, solid metal piece. It's not cast iron. I think it's all copper. It's a sundial. There's another name for it, but I call it a sundial. Anyway, very intricate piece. Really, really neat to have found it. Like it a lot. Each one of these I bid, you bid on them. You have like 30 seconds to change your mind and bid up to get things. And this is cool. This is a mother deer with her fawn, Bambi. Again, all part of this whole backyard project. This is a swing for our granddaughter Daisy when she comes down. Very excited about that. Another bench, same as the other one on the other side. So the landscape lighting, it's Enlightened design. They're going to have two floor or ground mounted floodlights going up into these kind of majestic live oaks. You've seen these before, but they have all their twists and turns. But we're going to have two pretty intense lights to light those up at night. We're going to have the same thing here for this tree. The myrtle oak, which is the center of the backyard. That one we just looked at, that's going to have two floodlights going up, and the live oak over here where all the bird stuff currently is, and also way over in the corner where the little fisher boy is and the palm grove, we're going to have two ground lights there as well. This should all be done within a couple of weeks. In addition, we're going to do what's called moonlighting, where they actually climb up. This is about a 100-foot tall tree, pine tree. They're going to go about halfway up, and they go above the branches, and they have these really cool 65 degree angle lighting. One is going to come down here and highlight this area, and the other one is going to come down here and highlight this area, and it's going to shine through the branches, so it's going to simulate the light of a full moon. So there's two lights that are going to go there. One light on a tall tree near the palm grove, and then the very tall pine tree over in the corner is going to have one light, again halfway up. It's going to shine through the branches, so it's going to look like the reflection of the moon on the ground at night, which I can't wait to see. I think it's going to be very cool to see. Okay, almost done. This is a bird bath we bought, and I got that little frog at the sale, the estate sale. So that's in the middle for the birds to sit. And then last but not least is this very intricate statue of a mother and her little son, a little boy. And I love the detail. It's really impressive. I think I bought, I'm estimating here, but I think I bought like $12,000 retail. If I bought it all new, it would be about $12,000, and I got it all for $1,500, which is pretty cool. Three van loads, and we also have some nice things that are in the house as well. So this is phase 4. Getting the yard balanced, getting some height and depth on the ground, installing the lighting coming up, and again about this time of night. In a couple of weeks I'll follow up with another video for my family and friends. So happy April Fool's Day. It's almost done. Hope you had a good day, and thanks for looking. If you haven't seen this before, hit the like button please, and subscribe to my tiny little YouTube channel, because I'm approaching 1,000 subscribers, and that's kind of a milestone with YouTube. Forward it to people if you want, but I know that this is not a professional YouTube video, but I thought I'd just show everybody what we got. Okay, thanks for listening, and hope you're well and stay safe.